Anyone who comes and listens to me and obeys me is like someone who has dug down deep and built a house on solid rock. Luke 6:4-7.
You've heard from Caitlin, who read from Luke 6:47, and you've seen the animation. Now the whole idea is that we don't build our house on sand that can be washed away. The whole idea is that we need strong foundations, and Father Mark has told us all about strong foundations that we need. Many Christians believe that actually we need strong foundations in life as well, and actually even if you're not a Christian, having a strong foundation for anything. Behind me is Star Wars. We love Star Wars in this house, and as I said to you before, we love the whole idea of space and everything like that. Now we can't go into space travel because it wouldn't be safe unless we had foundations of what the science was behind that and the safety precautions we could have behind that. And that's anything we have in life. Riding a bike, for example, you've got to learn how to ride a bike before you go onto the road, and then you've got to know road safety before you can actually be really safe on a road. So there's lots of little things first, and it's small steps. What we're trying to do at school is that we're trying to give you those small steps and build upon them. So sometimes we're going back over bits and pieces. For example, times tables. We call times tables, you're constantly learning your times tables because times tables are in most aspects of maths. We call this retrieval practice, and so that the whole idea is we're trying to get your knowledge, your foundations in your short-term memory into your long-term memory. And that we have to do that with adults as well as children. I have to do it constantly. If we do something once or twice, the chances are we come back to it in about 6 months' time, we're going to forget all about it. But if we do it once or twice every couple of weeks, then we're going to remember it, and then it's going to go into a long-term memory, and straight away we're going to have that rapid recall, and that's what we're after. So we talked about the foundations and the foundations of our life. Now in Matthew 7:1-2, it reads, and I've got it here in the Bible again. Do not judge, or you too will be judged. For in the same way as you judge others, you will be judged, and with the measure you use, it will be measured to you. Now, that sounds quite complicated, but it's not. What we're saying is, don't be overly critical of people when they maybe do something slightly wrong. They might accidentally use their knife instead of their fork. They might accidentally rub out their work when they've made a mistake when we know we don't use rubbers. They may accidentally run in the corridor. They may accidentally bump into you in the playground. They may wear something that you would never wear in your life, right? But that's their fashion. Don't judge them, because actually it's in their heart and in their mind. That's what's really important. Okay, and that way you would hate to be judged. You would hate to be criticised about what you look like, how you speak, how you act. Judging people is really hard. And we're not talking about the X Factor judging or Britain's Got Talent or whatever they're called. We're talking about judging in people's life. It's actually, if you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all. It's not worth it. Now, over to Thomas.
Now it's time for our prayer. Dear God, thank you for Jesus' wise words. Help us to use them as we build our firm foundations for our lives. Amen.
Finally, it's a real shame that I can't talk to you. And normally in our collective worships, we talk about other things, not just the Bible. Now, I just want to give a couple of reminders out there, and I think the first week went extremely well. You were brilliant. You stayed in your areas. It was superb. And I know sometimes it's a bit frustrating, but that's the way it is at the moment. Just want a few reminders. I need your help. Mrs. Sandon Webb needs your help. Eco schools. We are very keen to carry this on. I know lots of you are collecting crisp packets. It's brilliant and everything like that. But what else could we do to help the environment? We had some brilliant ideas last year. You know, we've put bird boxes up, we built a pond, we letting the grass grow long, we're trying to attract more mammals, we've got the chickens still, Mrs. Dallin loves those chickens. But what else do you want to help the environment that we can include in our school? Got any ideas? Let me know.